So this whole trip to India started with like going to a yoga teacher training in Rishikesh and kind of morphed into like traveling all around the country, hitting different yoga studios. To be really honest, like I wanted to make YouTube videos, but I've shot everything vertically instead of horizontally. So I'm posting most of like my pictures and video on Instagram at Real Colin Baggett if you want to follow along there. I have shot some horizontal video over the last few weeks. So we started in Sri Lanka at Arugam Bay, where they have waves this time of year. Surfing is big. We traveled to the mountains in Elle and then to Colombo, stayed in a really nice hotel, flew back to South India to Chennai. So we've been traveling all day and just landed in we're staying downtown, just kind of took off walking, but like this is one of the big shopping districts in Chennai, city of like 6.5 million people. We got a lot to figure out here. I have no idea what's going on, but it's busy, it's very busy. And now we've traveled to Mysore. I just wanted to like apologize for the lack of like story here. I'm kind of working with the video that I've got. I did post a few like vertical videos, but I really just wasn't happy with them on YouTube. So if you want to see them, they're in the stories on Instagram, and there's some posts there of photography and places that we've been, and yeah, it's been a crazy trip so far, so check it out. So we got like first class tickets in the air conditioned area, but you can hang out in the middle and like look out the doors. It's about 6,000 feet of elevation, so it's like really cool up here and nice. Those are all the tea fields. They're like tiered into the mountain. Lipton tea, their black tea blend actually has about 30% Ceylon tea from Sri Lanka. Like 10% of the world's tea is produced on this island. It's funny, I asked Jason, like last week, I was like, I think I just want to extend our ticket and stay in Sri Lanka and not go back to India. He's like, you know, whatever. And now on the train ride, he's like, can we just change our tickets and stay in Sri Lanka 2 more weeks? It is beautiful here. I'm like falling in love with this country, island. People are cool. Like the infrastructure is not bad. It's chill everywhere, beautiful. It's cool in the mountains, hot on the beach, great surf. I mean, like, what's not to love? It's tropical, flowers are beautiful. You got yoga, a few American expats. Our teacher, Christina Joy at One World Yoga, and Elle is, well, lived in Wilmington for 10 years. And it's funny, I lived there for like 5 years, so we knew all the same places from that area. It's been a fantastic experience so far, and it was like an accident showing up here. We weren't even really supposed to come to Sri Lanka. We were supposed to go to India, do the yoga teacher training, and then go back to the States. But, you know, things change. Take advantage of summer while it's here. Like wild irises and ginger passing by the window. Welcome to Colombo, capital of Sri Lanka. 630,000 people. Jason actually saw it out of the hotel window. So we're on like the 17th floor up there. And we met this shoemaker that's been making shoes since 1971. He is 76 years old at this point. Has raised 3 children, has grandchildren, but says that if he stops working, he starts dying. And I thought that was a beautiful thing. He said he used to have 9 stores. He's cut back to 1. We got to go back in his workshop and check it out. It was really cool. I've been looking for a wallet for a long time. And it's funny, I bought a wallet from him and it's made out of leather from India. Like, just in case you don't know, like, cows are sacred and live everywhere. And how they're getting leather from cows in India, I don't know. And also, got a pair of sandals for a gift. It was like a custom boot shop for flip-flops. Like, it was really cool. I thought it was cool anyways. Like, get your custom leather flip-flops. Or like, you want some rattlesnake flip-flops? Then we can make them for you. Anyway, back at the hotel, and got a flight out tomorrow at 2:15. Moving on. Peace.
Turn right onto St. Anthony's Mawatha. In 200 meters, turn right onto Colombo, Gale.
It's 11:30. We have a flight at 2:15, but I got an email from Air India saying your flight has changed to 1:30. So now maybe our driver will show up early enough to get us there. Sri Lanka. So we've been traveling all day and just landed in like we're staying downtown, just kind of took off walking, but like this is one of the big shopping districts in Chennai, city of like 6.5 million people. We got a lot to figure out here. I have no idea what's going on, but it's busy, it's very busy. What do you cut out of it? Dog food. First time eating with hands?
It's all the kids.
This is Marina Beach. So we just had fish at Naga's Mess on the Marina Beach. There was like little fish, like almost, I don't want to call them sardines. I don't know what they were. Squid, prawns, which is shrimp, and like one whole fried fish. Like it was really delicious, and rice with curry on it. We had to eat with our hands. The beach is really dirty, but we had to come down here at least once to see it. It's like 5:30 a.m. right now. We are in the Chennai train station. All the trains run that way. Anyways, we're on platform 6. It's displayed on the screen back there. We got our tickets. Here we go. Moving on. Found the platform, found the car number, found our seat numbers. We've got like a table. Could be a party with like 4 unknown people. Everything is like very public space here. Like if you sit down at a table in a restaurant and there's 4 chairs and there's only 2 people, the other 2 are like wide open game, which has been kind of cool. Everyone's like very friendly and open. But life is close. Lots of people. So we're on the train from Chennai to Mysore right now. It's about a 7-hour ride and we're halfway through it. These rocks out here remind me of like Texas Canyon in Arizona, but we're a long ways from there, like on the opposite side of the world. 10.5-hour time difference. Made it to Mysore, and traveling through South India, they had like really beautiful fields of vegetables like strung up on like not cages, like frames. Lots of sugar cane growing, the cattle all looked really healthy. It was a great trip, and we're now entering Mysore. The train was also surprisingly smooth. All of the track was welded rail, and it was like the car wasn't very full, so we had room to stretch out and sleep. This is the Pachabi Joyce Ashtanga Yoga Center. He was the founder of Ashtanga Yoga in Mysore. Was hoping we could do like a couple Ashtanga classes at the Pachabi Joyce Center, but they only allow, you have to take at least 2 weeks of like daily classes in order to come. They prefer a month, no more than 3 months. So this is the building behind us, and now I guess we got to come back to Mysore at some point to learn Ashtanga better. We've seen some electric bikes on the road, and just talked to the dealer here. The motorcycles have a top speed of about 75 kilometers per hour. Not even going to try to convert that. And the cost is like 1 lakh 2,000. It's about 120,000 rupees. And the mopeds or scooters are about 100,000 rupees, which converts to like $1,200. They get like 100 kilometers to a charge. Divide that by 2.37, so about 40 miles to a charge. We rode in an electric tuk-tuk so far, and have seen electric bikes on the road. That's the future, but we're not there yet, as you can see. 90 rupees for wash and iron.
So it's the marriage hall, wedding hall. The last king wedding took place here in 1938.
This is the Royal Palace in Mysore, and this is a wrestling arena where the royalty will watch the Pikes wrestle. It's 10:30 a.m. and the day has finally begun. Nothing really opens here until 9. It's fun. It's been quite a journey, and I'm going to try to tell the story better. When I can, but right now we're also super busy, like making travel plans, figuring out how and where we're going next. So, Sri Lanka, South India, and that's it in this video.